Colonel Reb gets into the football game today.
Is he your mascot?
He's my mascot, and he will always be my mascot.
Back in 2003, when the university decided to take away Colonel Reb, I decided that we needed to lead a fight in the effort to preserve Colonel Reb as our mascot at Ole Miss. And in that, I had a lot of student volunteers, student support, and 94% of the students back in 2003 voted to keep Colonel Reb. And so when I saw the figures and saw that most students wanted to keep the Colonel, I felt like that they needed a voice, their voice to be heard, and decided that an effort needed to be led in order to preserve the Colonel as well as any other tradition that the university has tried to do away with.
Is he your mascot?
That's our mascot. I'm not saluting for a hotty-toddy guy dancing around with me.
I'm involved because I was more concerned about the free speech issues of this. I want to see us keep a mascot, and I think people have the right to say so. No, I think the squeaky wheel is always louder, and I think there are lots of people out there that maybe don't want to see it, but we're going to keep talking. You know, we're going to keep screaming. That's what we have to do. Because somebody has to be able to stand up and say it, and unfortunately nobody wants to listen to the alumni unless they're making large donations, it seems like. So, you know, if it has to be the students, then the students need to step up and say that we want to keep our mascot.
What do you think of Colonel Reb as an LSU fan?
Colonel. He's the Colonel. My dad went to Ole Miss. For his freshman year in 1948, I just took a picture of the Colonel. And I joked with my dad that he went to Ole Miss long enough to get smart enough to come to LSU to graduate. But you know, we've always known it as the Ole Miss Cardinals. It's not, you know, that's what it is.
Is it a great thing?
It's a mascot, you know. But this is a photograph right here.
New York City.
And your name one more time?
Sean and Bob.
Are y'all?
We're buddies for a long time, and we just came down to SEC football.
He played football at Dartmouth. I went to Penn State. We're big football fans, college football fans.
But I mean, does he represent Ole Miss and tradition?
Absolutely.
And why you're here?
You see him on TV since I was a little kid.
We shouldn't kick him out. This is my opinion. It's because everything in society, this is a tradition, and to you know, just wash away a tradition, it doesn't make any sense to me. Wash away a tradition that people in this country believe in.
Definitely a double standard for the university, saying that they're kind of have two different faces. We'll sell the merchandise in the bookstore, but at the same time, we won't allow him to be on the sidelines in the basketball court or any other sporting event. And that's where we've stepped in, is by providing the Colonel for the sporting events. You know, we've gotten to do most everything with the Colonel. We've been to graduation parties, we've been to weddings, we've been to hockey games, we've been to tennis matches. We've probably been more places than the Colonel himself would have ever been if there had not been a Colonel Reb Foundation.
We're addressing the situation with the faculty. We've spoken to the attorneys. We've tried to work with the university to not butt heads with athletics. We're trying to find some way to get our mascot back out there, back on the field, back into the Grove, where the people want to see him.
And we love him.
You like the Colonel Reb?
Oh yeah. It don't bother me at all. I don't care. Right? I mean, he's not gone yet, is he?
For all the people that say that he's not supposed to be there, there are thousands and thousands of people that say that they do want to see him. I get told every day thank you for doing what you're doing. We appreciate it. We're glad to see him out here. That's what we want.
Some of our efforts with the Colonel Reb Foundation has been with the student lapel stickers. We've passed that over 200,000 of them. We have bumper stickers that if you drive around Oxford, you'll see several bumper stickers on the back of cars. You'll see schedules every single year for the football team, as well as there have been a couple other sports that we've done. And all the while, we have led the effort for the university not to do completely away with Colonel. And the effort is shown by them continuing to sell the merchandise in the bookstores. For me, and as well as the Colonel Reb Foundation, we're looking for the day when the university hears the students' voices on traditions as well as every other matter at the University of Mississippi and Ole Miss. So if that day comes, maybe the Colonel Reb Foundation will no longer have to be around because the university is listening to the students' voices as well as the fans and alumni.